Makyam. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, Teacher Ruwell, and Shalom to the sincere Akyam, spreads truth and sincerity. Shalom. So in this video I want to talk about how that there are more and more children that are, becoming rebellious and, not listening to the parents. And this is something that the scriptures, already spoke about. And what led me to make this video is the situation that I was in, or that I experienced yesterday as I was, working for myself. People at their house, when their children were present, and the situation was like, these children was not listening at all, man. The parents had not had their children in control, and they were very rebellious, man. The house at a certain moment, was full with children's toys, man. Even to the point that the little boy, he grabbed my electrical tape and started to untape it, man. And I just left it because it's like 99 cents, and I ain't gonna tell their children what to do, because they should have their children in control and subject. But another thing that that actually came to my understanding, as I was meditating about yesterday while I was driving in a car right now, it's like, the heathens, man, they're losing control, man, of their own children, but also of their own women, man, because the specific family that I was at was Amalek. Back in the days, Amalek had their own children and had their own women in control, man. But as I had a conversation with the man, I told him, like, hey, compared to me, I think y'all like soft, and not in a demeaning way that I said it, but like, hey, in Dutch we say zachtaardig, basically like, the way that y'all go and treat your children is like with kindness, man. Because if my daughter would have done the same things, she would already have had been corrected, man, in a way that she would have remembered not to do that same thing again, man. Then he also spoke about the fact that, there's a small difference in opinions of how to raise, the children. So then I already knew, like, okay, so it's the woman, that has her softer, gentle side, which she exercises upon the children, and doesn't let the man discipline the children how like it should be done, because you have gender roles within the family. The father disciplines the children, and the mother basically nurtures the children, and then I'm generalizing right now. Of course, sometimes the situation changes a bit here and there, but generally speaking, the man disciplines and the woman nurtures. But that was not the case, yesterday, man. So they constantly apologized. I was like, okay, it's cool, I don't really mind. Which I didn't really mind the situation at all, because I'm not the one that has to deal with that situation like that on a daily basis, right? So for me, it's just, once in a certain amount of time, man, that I have to deal with a situation like this. So I'm not really bothered by it. But if I would have had to go through that similar situation on a daily basis, yeah, then it would have been something else. So yeah, this is 2nd Esdras chapter 5 and verse 8. There shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall oft be sent out again. And the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. And that's the point that I want to talk about, man. The menstruous woman, the women that, have the capability to bring forth children. They shall bring forth monsters, man, which goes into the children, becoming more and more disobedient to the parents, which is something that we experience more and more, man. As time goes by, we experience these things more and more. And not only our people, have experienced this, but it's also coming on the heathens right now as well, man. Because the Heavenly Father, pursuant to Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, is bringing these curses also upon our enemies, man. These are just little signs, tokens here and there that times are shifting, man. Times are shifting. And those are just the things that we should look for, man. The things that are changing. How the Heavenly Father is making sure that this society is crumbling, man. Because if the household is not agreeing, how should the household stand? If Satan is divided against himself, how then shall his kingdom stand, man? But that also, counts concerning the household itself. Agreeing about how the children should be raised, discipline or no discipline, Yeah, man. And that's why we have the law, statutes, and commandments given by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, to understand that the correction and discipline that we give unto our children is going to be beneficial unto us as parents as well, man. But also unto them, because then they're going to be, raised in a certain way, in a certain mannerism. It's going to be beneficial, man, for themselves and for us. So yeah, with that, I hope and pray that this video is edifying. And with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, teaching rule well. And shalom to the sincere Akyam, spreading truth and sincerity. Shalom.